Number 49. Ghost caught on CCTV at a car factory. Employees were stumped and a little bit terrified after seeing this video of the previous night. The shadow of a human-shaped figure was seen on the factory grounds, despite the security on duty not seeing anyone nor any of the alarms being tripped. Making it even more creepy was the way whoever or whatever that was doesn't appear to move at only during the entire recording, but then suddenly disappears.
No te estamos ahí, no sale. No hay peri.
El fantasma de la Handy a la verga. Ahí se va.
A ver, regrésalo.
Al 936.
¿Es video que están haciendo ustedes?
¿Sí?
No, ya lo tomé a 16.
A la verga,
¿Ya
güey.
llegaron o no? ¿Ya llegaron?
No, güey, apenas van, güey.
Apenas
Ahí van, mira. ¿Viste, güey? Llegan ustedes. ¿Viste? Se va a la verga, güey. ¿Ya vieron?
A la verga.
Number 48. At the height of its popularity, this was the perfect example of why rando nodding wasn't a good idea. Some things are better left undisturbed.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called rando nodding. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. I don't really know if I believe it or not, so I downloaded the app and I thought I'd try it out for myself. It gave me a spot in the middle of the woods that's kind of close to my house, but it looks like it's along ATV trails, so we're on the ATV and let's go see where it takes us. Alright, so we're at the location and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods. How did they even get in here though? Like, there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here. This car looks super old. What the fuck was that? Holy shit.
Number 47. Said to be the ghost of a pregnant woman who met a horrific end. This dashboard camera footage is the stuff of nightmares.
Ew! Stop!
Number 46. This is a supposed found footage of a man who made a particularly terrifying discovery in the woods late at night. Fans of Blair Witch would enjoy the subtle references on display here. We don't quite get to see the source of the terror, but judging by the sounds, do we really need to? Number 45. A ghostly-looking figure is walking down a lonely road in the middle of the night. We don't know much about this one, but the person in the car is recording as they come alongside the clip ends abruptly and we don't get to see who that was, but the mystery makes it all the more interesting. Number 44. Pay close attention to the shadows on the floor. There's no one inside of the elevator, however, we can clearly see on the floor, defying all possible logic. How is this even possible?
Yeah, and then, I gotta see what time it does that. So, there's the shadow, there's the light, man. And then she comes and gets right on. So there's nobody on the elevator. Like, you see the shadow, and it did it again. Right when she's in there. That's the weirdest thing ever. I wonder if it's... Why would it do that? Because here she comes, she pushes it. The door opens up. There's no circle, there's no circle, there's no circle. It's gone. That was her shadow going on. Like, let me see if I can get the timestamp in it. So, there's no cuts. Security, CCTV. I'm trying to do this with looking through my phone. That's her. Yeah, that's another one. Look, there's no shadow. No circle shadow. The door shuts. So let's play it again. Timestamps down there in the bottom. These are motions activated cameras. So.
Number 43. Posted to TikTok, this user decided to do some exploration at an old hotel she was staying at. She went into it with the intentions to find ghosts. As to be expected, the old adage, "go looking and you shall find," comes into play here. Guess what happens next?
Hey guys, so I practice Wicca, and I live in an old hotel, so I thought it would be fun to walk the halls and the tunnels underneath the hotel and see if there's any ghosts. My rat and my vertebrae look like they have some stuff going on. This is a human vertebrae. Surprisingly, not much happening here. So this is my hallway. We're also gonna go visit a hallway where a guy died a couple weeks ago. Surprisingly, not much going on for how spooky and old my building is. Oh my god, did you guys just see that figure? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What?
Number 42. What would you have done if this was you? La Yurona, a witch, a night hag, or someone covered in bed sheets looking to scare easy victims. Either way, the people in the car aren't about to find out which one of these that was, so they quickly exited. Unfortunately for them, a short distance later, an old friend reappeared to say hello.
Боже, Марина, Марина, там что-то есть, что-то есть! О боже!
Number 41. The sky is screaming. That is the claim of this video, as we can hear spine-chilling screams echoing into the night. The video has been proven to be authentic and unaltered. The noise captured is real. Have you ever experienced something like this before? Number 40. Many people were quick to dismiss the phenomenon of randonauting to be fake. This incident, however, made people take notice as the very slim possibility that there is more going on with the app could have happened. A group of teens discovered something that very few would believe.
Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
Me and Daddy were like, we're not gonna find nothing.
Open it.
It was sweet.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed off. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
What do I found a suitcase on the in Alpha Beach.
Yeah, here's the crime scene.
How did you react when you heard the news?
I was shocked and surprised. We reached out to the teens and made sure that they were okay and let them know that that wasn't what we intended. It's an unfortunate coincidence.
The medical examiner is working to identify the remains and determine a cause of death.
Number 39. Footage of the strange moment a door starts banging shut by itself during police operations in Brazil. Apparently, this was at an abandoned hospital. Perhaps some ghostly of the past aren't quite ready to move on just yet. The entire incident is weird and downright unnerving to behold.
Caralho, bicho, que é isso, mano? Cuidado, Judá. Cuidado, mano, que é isso, mano?
Mano, não tem nada.
Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano. Mano, que é isso, bicho? Caralho, mano, bora, mano. Deus me livre, mano. Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano, vai, mano. Vai, mano. Corre. Caralho, mano, que é isso, bicho?
Number 38. Pay close attention to the spotlight. Did you see it? A very humanoid-looking creature comes running from behind cover. Down on all fours, it doesn't completely appear to be human in size and body structure, but it clearly isn't an animal either. The creature only appearing in view shortly before disappearing. Number 37. Pigeon seems to have been stuck in time. Could this have been a glitch in the Matrix? These types of videos are always interesting from a practical standpoint. With current video editing techniques, it would be easy to fake something like this. However, raw uncut footage such as these where the person recording actively tries to debunk the phenomenon are very compelling and makes you wonder. What is reality? Is anything truly real? Or do videos like these offer a glimpse at the truth we don't know exists?
Ella pues como que una paloma ahí suspendida en el aire, weón. Pues lo dejan tener. Ya están los cerdos mirando qué fue lo que pasó. Suspendida en el aire. Ella pues como que una paloma ahí suspendida en el aire, weón. Pues lo dejan tener. Ya están los cerdos mirando qué fue lo que pasó. Suspendida en el aire.
Number 36. Captured on live TV. Look at the girl in the highlighted area in the background. 1 minute she is there, the next she is gone. The man standing next to her also dematerializes. They both fade away as if they were never there in the first place. No one around seems to notice this either. How can we try to make sense out of this? How is it even possible?
What the?
Number 35. An encounter with a ghost in Singapore. From the first-person perspective of a GoPro, the woman seems to be alone and is being pursued by a supernatural stalker. Not relenting, giving chase as she panics in haste to reach the safety of her apartment. Number 34. Imagine being home alone with your haunted doll, then this happens. Posted to TikTok, this woman and her doll Lola, who is said to contain many temperamental spirits, were making a video when a shadow person was caught in the background. Reiterating the fact that no one else was there at the time, it is beyond creepy that someone or something else can be visibly seen there.
So for those of you asking, I did order Lola a stand and I ordered her new shoes. So what happened to her shoe? I'm gonna give Lola a break today from filming because I have to ask for. So for those of you asking, I did order Lola a stand and I ordered her new shoes. So what happened to her shoe? I'm gonna give Lola a break today from filming because I have to ask.
Number 33. Some amateur paranormal explorers decided to investigate the famously haunted Washoe Club Museum and Saloon in Virginia City, Nevada. What followed were a series of bizarre events, strange encounters, and a video that falls somewhere in between.
Hey bitch, how about you answer us? You understand that language, don't you? Whoa! Whoa! This way.
Number 32. This grocery store in Mexico was closed and only the owner remained to lock up for the night. He has always been told stories of strange happenings by employees but never gave them much weight until this happened. Items being knocked off the shelves and things moving on their own. He tries to investigate further but can't quite seem to find the cause of the paranormal activity.
No sé de qué se mueva, otra cosa. El otro de allá. No se ve nada. Mames. No mames. Por si algo faltaba, ¿no? Algo pasó allá. No sé de qué se mueva, otra cosa. El otro de allá. No se ve nada. Mames. No mames. Por si algo faltaba, ¿no?
Number 31. A Ring doorbell camera captures something that falls into the category of spooky. A figure walking down the street, suddenly appearing out of nowhere, then at one point seeming to sprout a third leg. Putting aside the absurd nature of the entire thing, the homeowner was convinced this is something abnormal and very strange that he caught on camera.
Fast forward a little bit more, I'm going to zoom in. Whatever this is has 4 legs. Look at that. What is that? But we do this? What is this?
Number 30. No stranger to ghosts and the world of the paranormal. From events happening at his workplace, extending even to his home, he documented many of his first-hand experiences, ranging from the mildly odd to completely off the rails insane.
What are you working with? Go, get on. Go, get on.
Number 29. Another contemporary sighting of the black obelisks or flying humanoids. For those unaware, many people from all over the world have captured footage of these hovering anomalies. Sized similar to the average height of an adult human male, these entities look like someone with their arms at their sides, sliding horizontally across the skyline before eventually going out of view. Number 28. A popular South American physicist had his own paranormal experience live on TV during one of his on-air sessions. In the final minutes of the show, the chair at the desk behind him suddenly starts to move as if it was pushed.
Lleno de buenas vibras. Lleno de buenas vibras.
We see it rock back and forth in place. Shocked, he continues on by saying he asked a spirit to do it, but wasn't expecting it to actually respond. Number 27. Clearly something that was found on the dark side of TikTok. The video shows a group of people out in the middle of nowhere, all covered from head to toe in white robes. The people recording watch on in both disbelief and confusion.
So me and the boys went on like a little walking adventure to this place, and we were the only ones around, and we was walking up the hill and we looked back and we saw these. We don't know who they are, like some sort of like cult or religion. They're walking into a pitch black forest, and you'll see a video in a minute of the sounds they were making. It was so scary, so yeah, we did follow them in the end. It wasn't the wisest of decisions, but yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think these people are. But yeah, it was so scary. I'll let the video roll now.
Number 26. Could this have been a recent sighting of the goat woman? If the uploader is to be believed. The claim is that the video captured the mythical goat woman shuffling through an unnamed neighborhood at nighttime. She gets this name from the disturbed way people have described her walking in the urban legend. Number 25. A farmer in Argentina insists that this is proof of the existence of the duende, or little people from folklore. Recorded in a rural area in Tucumán, Argentina, we see a farmer driving his tractor as he records a humanoid shape out in the fields. The figure areas to be close in height to a child but is completely dark. It maintains a distance but continues to follow the tractor as it moves towards it. A truly strange and baffling encounter, to say the least.
Me cago de miedo, no sé qué, no se deja ver la cara.